wild hunt begins!
Hello everyone, Warhammer here, and welcome back to the Talsyn campaign for Mortal Empires. Now after a much needed break, I'm back to continue the campaign, and I'm looking forward to coming back to this. It's been quite a while with the Talsyn campaign. In fact, I think it's been longer with this one than it has been with the Whitelands. But we're going to be kicking things off today with quite a battle, as we've got Naya the Prophetess, the first time I'm going to get a chance to use her, going up against Tyrion himself, the Defender of Ulthuan. Now we have got the High Elves set up for an ambush, so hopefully this is going to go pretty well, despite what the balance bar potentially says. But before we actually start the battle, I just want to bring up you guys. For those of you that are interested, I've now got a Discord server for the channel. It's still very early days on it, but if you want to join it, you're welcome to. And it's places for you to be able to talk about the channel at the moment, as well as potential future campaigns and games that you guys would like to see, as well as just a general area for people to talk with one another about things. It is still early days, as I said, so people are eventually joining bit by bit, but if you're interested, go and check it out. But with that said, let's get into the battle, shall we? And see how we're going to be fighting this against the Defender of Ulthuan, the champion of the Everqueen herself. Let's find out. Okay then guys, here we are on one of the roads leading up towards the Phoenix Gate. We can see the convoy of High Elves down in front of us. And like I said, this is going to be an interesting battle. It'll be a true tester anyway of our forces against the High Elves, to see if our Wood Elf units can stand up to them. But it's going to be tough. They do have a dragon, they've got a phoenix. They do have some, well, the special unit version of the Illyrian Weavers. Silver Helms, they even got Tyrannic and Illyrian... I can't even pronounce the bloody word. Ithilmar. There we go, chariots. We've got a whole bunch of infantry along here, including swordmasters at the front. And of course, we've got the big guy himself, with Sunfang and riding his horse, whose name I can never remember. It begins with M, doesn't it? Not that it really matters. But how are we going to deal with this? To be honest, I think we're going to set up more or less where we start off. Just because we fight better in the tree line. And with their cavalry in that, I would like to try and have a bit of an advantage. But I also want to try and break them down a bit if we could do that. Let's try something here. We'll set up my spearmen. My Eternal Guard. Let's have you guys something like this. I want them facing the enemy army, right? Just so if they come up towards us, we can have a nice strong line. We're not going to bother chasing them down because that's going to be just silly. But we are going to put all my troops back here. In fact, it might be... No, we'll keep them back here because I want to let them ambush. And we want to try and kill a few of them before they get into range. But keeping them back, in fact... No, let's move you guys a little bit closer forward. Something like that. There, that way now we're still in the tree line. And it means that they can come in and the large units, like their monsters and their cavalry, are going to have problems. But it also means then we still have had a bonus. Now let me see. Riot Hunters... Well, let's put you guys on this flank for the moment. Do you count as hidden? No. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Dancers, I want you guys back here. The charge forward when needed. And because of their cavalry, I don't particularly want my dancers to get attacked by them. But we'll put you guys here. Solus, I'm going to stick here. Now, let me see. Let's swap you two around. Because what I'm thinking, our deployment is quite large, right? It comes literally to here. So we do have the potential. We can stick them, I don't know, just here? Do they count as hidden if we put them in the tree line? No? Yes? No? Okay, doesn't really matter. They're going to spot us at some point anyway. But what I would like is to try and basically cast some spells. So Nayef, what do you actually have at your disposal? Right, we have lots of the Law of Heaven. We've got some Law of Life. Okay, the Law Life, of course, can be handy for healing. But what ones do we have here? We've got Chain Lightning, Wind Blast, okay. Comet of Casadora. Okay, that's going to be quite useful. Curse of the Midnight Wind. That's really going to be handy. And how much magic do we have? 95 power reserve. Okay. And what's this? The Water Divination. Right. What I'm thinking then is we'll try and distract their units. We'll want to hunt down some of their units. So if we grab my Skywatchers, stick you guys here. I'm going to hope that these ones going to draw away some of the enemy. And if push comes to shove, we can just withdraw them, okay? But we'll do something like that. And let's start the magic up straight away. It's only fair since we've, you know, setting up this ambush that we can do this. So Arcane Conduits, I'm going to start off. And we want the Dwellers below. Let's do it... I mean, ideally, I kind of want to get rid of some of their cavalry. But the Swordmasters are also going to be a right pain to deal with. So if we stick it here... I know we're using up a lot of magic straight away. But it's going to be useful. So, let me see. Comet does a lot of damage. Let's put it back here. Okay. Because then they're going to be triggered by us shooting. So, if we're lucky... Come on, Comets. Drop down, drop down. Oh, wow. That unit's just been decimated. Okay, you guys are going to take your shots. You can start drawing them. Oh, wow, we actually get the Dwellers below as well. Okay, let's cast that on here. Might be able to get rid of a few of the other infantry here. And let's get you two to chase them down a bit. If we can kill off some of their silver helms, that's going to be quite useful. And we're already getting our magic back up already, that's good. Lord is under attack... Okay, that's not surprising. Alright, let's grab a wind... Let's try and get a nice wind blast going right through them. Let's move you a bit forward, Nayef. Okay, do something like this. Okay, I'm not too concerned about taking some damage. It's... Although Silver Helms, if we could have done something to you, that would be quite nice. Can we do something like this? There we go, nice bit of chain lightning going right through the ranks. Perfect. Okay, Nayef, I'm going to pull you back out now. Delina, let's get you healing her up. Alright, and then we'll pull you guys back to join up with the main army here. Could use another Dwellers below here as well. Let's do that quick. How are you guys doing? Still getting chased. That's fine. Damn, we should have kept it a bit closer. No matter, no matter. Okay, let's get you guys... Army has spawned an enemy... Hang on, what they spawned? Eagles? Oh, bloody hell. Did not expect them to be able to do that. Okay, let's get you guys out now. We've done a lot of damage to them. I'm more than happy with that result, but let's get you guys out of there. Alright. Let's hope then you guys can actually outrun them all. Oh dear god. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Phoenix there. We've got enemies covered with unhidden foes. Okay. Alright, we're going to take a break from the magic now. Still got a lot of magic reserve. But I want to try and keep them a bit of it ready for us when we have to actually fight the enemy. You know, the ability to heal up our troops, making them a bit stronger and weaken the enemy, is going to be extremely useful. Now the only thing is, I want to start getting rid of these. Can you use your Arrow of Kurnos on the dragon? You cannot, and for whatever your reason, you can? Okay, now I'm actually slightly confused by that. Right, let's get you up towards here now, Skywatchers. Ugh, giant eagles are coming in right behind them. Okay, that's fine. They're about to run straight into my archers anyway, so good luck to them. Alright, how's the rest of their line? We have decimated a lot of their infantry, and that should make things a bit easier. Now something actually, let's grab you, because it looks like you guys have got stuck now. Now, something I am going to do, and I feel it's a little bit unorthodox, is ideally I don't want to fight Tyrion. He's just such a good combatant that he will just slaughter my troops if I'm not careful. So I would like to basically make sure that while we keep him busy, that he doesn't necessarily die, if that makes sense. Right, let's get you guys all to focus your fire on him. Alright, that should hopefully help out a bit. You guys still need to get out of there. Can you please do that? I know we've got the giant eagles here and there, but we also want to try and kill off some of these. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, healer. Alright, just to help out a little bit, let's give you some physical resistance in the area here too. Alright, looks like we're doing a good number to this Phoenix. The only problem is, of course, that Phoenix is going to probably respawn. I mean, it's a Phoenix, it's kind of what it does, it's in the job description. Oh crap, now the dragon's here. Okay, well, can we use this? Just as it's about to blast me with the magic... Yeah, here it is, enemy... Oh no, they brought me more eagles. Oh crap, 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 crap. Okay, slightly target. Kill me some eagles. Okay, the thing actually targets Nayef. That's pretty alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, we'll start healing up again in just a minute. Infantry start making their way up here in a minute. Yeah, there they are. Right, let's corner these. The Great Eagles are really taking a bit of damage now, and they're terrified too. Okay, fantastic news. Alright, Winterheart Guardians, how are you guys doing up against that? You use that on this, and then I want you guys now to focus all of your attentions on killing me the Great Eagles. Just slaughter them for me. And there's our Phoenix. Turn around, see if it's taking it out now, finish it off. Okay. Retarget, get rid of that. Okay, what we got coming up here now? Silver Helms. Spearmen. More Silver Helms, okay. Well, luckily for me, we've got a lot of my own spearmen ready to face them. Okay, dragon's been killed. Eagles, Phoenix is running away. Okay, let's finish off now the last of their eagles. Please. Okay, and just in time now for the Silver Helms to charge in. Okay, that's fine by me. Right. Let's use the last one of these just here. And see if we can do a bit more damage as well with some other spells. So, comets. Can we actually be a bit unorthodox? This may not be the smartest idea, but I would like to try and use it to get rid of some of their Silver Helms. If I can drop a meteor, why don't I drop it to their heads? No, okay, that didn't work out. Whoops. No matter, no matter. Okay, you kill me that Phoenix. Tyrion has now made his way in. Okay, Dancers of Loek. I want you basically to try and do damage control here. Right. You can actually go and kill me that Phoenix. You guys finish these off. You guys come in here and support. Okay, Wild Riders, I want you to make your way down here now. Because we're going to try and go after some of their infantry, their ranged units. And then chase down the remainder. Okay. Alright, Delina, heal up over here, please. Okay, Bahar. Right, let's get you doing that again, too. Alright, let's drop that right here. Okay, Tyrion's acting up there. Not much I can do about it. Chariots. Okay, what we can really do is try my best to kill him off these a bit. Okay. Infantry, let's get you guys down here now. You two, make your way over here now. We've got Shadow Warriors, Tyrannic Chariots, and Archers. These should be a fairly easy target for them. Maybe the Loth and Sea Guard are going to be a bit harder, but we want to charge them into the rear in order to do some damage there. Spears of Winter, start making your way over towards these. Okay. Again, I want you guys to heal up. Here, as much as you can. Crap, my Winter Heart Guardians are about to lose. Christ, that's a lot of units that they're trying to hold back here. Okay, Skywatchers, I'm going to ask you to come around this way. I want to see if we can actually get them to charge into the enemy's rear. Just because they are scary units, they may actually do okay. Right, you guys have done a good job here. Okay, rather than do that, make your way up here now and start slaughtering them. Don't worry about the Loffen Sea Guard. In fact, make your way around the Loffen Sea Guard. And then charge up to here. You... Who are you fighting and why are you fighting someone? Get out of there. Okay, rather than use that, can we not use... Curse of the Midnight Winds. Forgot all about this bloody spell. Okay, you guys come around here and attack them too. Victory! Okay guys, I'm going to chase down the survivors, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. So, a close victory, and we did lose one unit in the form of the Winter Heart Guardians. But we managed to eliminate a fair part of his army. Not as much as the cavalry as I would have liked, and certainly these guys managed to get away with quite a lot of health. But I think we did alright. Now, if we had Orion leading the army, I think we could have done that much more easily. But it was good to actually give Nayef a proper go, and see how she was like on the battlefield. I have to say, I like it. I think she was pretty good as a support role, so definitely want to try and use her more in the future. For now though, let's go ahead and release the captives. I mean, these are our fellow kindred, after all. Right, unfortunately, he's ran off now, so we may have to keep an eye on that situation and see how it develops. Oh! Teclis has arrived on the shores of Ulthuan. Now, he is not at war with us, so that's something, but a bit of a surprise to see. Oh, I forgot all about this. So we had a Beastman army come to attack the Oak of Ages, but it looks like, luckily for me, I brought Diaphin to garrison the Oak, as well as the garrison itself, which is quite tough, as you can see. So, yeah, there's really no need for me to even fight this. We didn't even take that many losses. I'm happy about that. Now, they are filthy, filthy beastmen, so we're just going to go and kill them. We'll take the money this time. I mean, it looks like we picked up one or two extra things as well. Nice. Oh. Astalia, along with Carcassonne, has decided to try and attack Midlands. Which is a slight problem because, well, for us, Midlands have got more, well, basically we're pretty much more friendlier with them than we are with Astalia. But the problem is, if Carcassonne get involved in the battle, then don't forget, Carcassonne is the Bretonnian faction right next to Athelloran, the one led by the Fey Enchantress. So this could be problematic if they join in the fight. Now, I could just break the alliance, but you know what? I'm going to join in with Midland. And let's just hope that Carcassonne didn't bring themselves into the fight as well.
You may speak your honeyed words.
Oh, Findle, what do you want? You want a military alliance? Even traitors can have their uses. We should talk. I wonder if that was directly to what he was just saying. Military alliance, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not going to be that useful for us, because obviously they're just a small faction down in the very south of the map. But it will also improve our reliability and improve our relationship with them, which we kind of need to sort out. We may have to give them another gift soon. You know what? Sure, let's accept it. Hopefully they don't drag us into any wars, but it may come in handy. Okay, here we are. Enemy killed in battle. Elder Scout, 5% campaign movement. Might give that to Nayef right now. Let's skip through all of these. Christ, we had a lot of agent actions happen against us. Oh. Now the Asura's greatest warrior has been laid low. What of the island kingdom he was sworn to protect? That's pretty crappy. For defeating Tyrion. Now I couldn't kill him during that aftermath of that battle, despite me having all my ranged units shooting at him. Even with my Waywatcher, with my Wild Riders chasing him down, he still escaped with a lot of health. So I feel he is a very tough nut to crack. We should have had a better bonus than that. And that's with the mods I'm using in order to make it even better than it should have been. But hey ho, one of those things. Now, let's get going with this. Are we going to go after Tyrion? I mean, we could easily wipe out the army he's got here, don't get me wrong. But what's the garrison like here? Gate Guard, White Lions, Archers, Silver Helms. Ugh. I would not really want to fight this.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
Let's have a look. Got 9 turns left until we can recruit them. Do I want to push it in towards Safri in order to start taking out their regions here? Or do I want to try and... Because he's not going to attack us anytime soon because of basically the amount of damage he's got, and he is replenishing. Let's take the opportunity to push away, go towards another target. If we can set up ambushes along the way as well, that's going to make them even less likely to spot us. So we'll pull away here for the moment, and we'll go after Tor Finu. Push down in towards the White Tower of Hoeth afterwards. Might be a bit of a risk, because it does leave our territory here open to assault, but I'm hoping we should be okay. I'll spend some money on that as well. And then we've got Durfu over here. Going after Torlin, I think, will probably be the best thing for us. And then what we can do is either march down towards the Tower of Lycia, or we can find out... In fact, didn't we have an agent somewhere? Here. There we are, Lorana.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's bring you up around here, so we can find out if there's any enemies at Val's Anvil and that. There is an army here. Oh crap, there is 2 armies here, in fact.
Misguided.
Oh, this is Prince Imric. Oh, that's going to be cool to actually have him. He's got his Star Lance, the Arm of Calidor, and his Dragon Horn. It would be cool to actually fight him in battle. Does he have... He does have his dragon. Ooh. That's going to be fun.
How can I assist you?
Alright. Yeah, let's come down and get Torelia right now. We're going to colonize it, get my extra bits of amber. Like so. And then we're going to start making our way in over towards Toranrock. Now, what we could do... Let's upgrade this one. Because then we can actually put down the Waystone so we can get the extra replenishment. And in the next turn, we're going to get Durfu to make his way straight over towards here. Just in case they bring up any armies, these 2 armies from down south. It looks like there isn't really anything along here. So that should work out, and if they do come this way, we'll have a couple of turns to sort of work around it. So let's have a look. Durfu's now moved. Oh yeah, Zatafios. Now I was going to send her, as the Herald of the Wild Hunt, to go over towards Ulfron. Now what we could do beforehand, because Dive's here, let's ask you to come down here to Zatafios. I'm going to actually swap out the 2 Wild Riders. Do I want to give you Iraric? I'll tell you what, actually. Swap you guys over. And let me check. Do we have the ability to get any more? I can get more spell singers. I don't need any more yet. Okay, that's gonna be a bit too crazy. Stay over here, guys. Right. Waterfall Palace. Can't get a Shadow Dancer. We can get a Branch Wave. To be honest, though, none of these are really that good in terms of bonuses and traits. I mean, Cunning, it's got poison attacks. It does increase ambush success chance by 25%. Congratulations. We're going to use, well, I mean, we could use Ariel's Chosen, don't get me wrong. Power Reserve will be quite nice, but I would like the ability to try and, you know, have fights on my terms. So setting up ambushes and that's going to be quite useful. But yeah, what we're doing then is we'll get Zarkis to start making our way over towards... Oh good, Beyond did Carcassonomy didn't start the fight. Let's get Zarkis to make your way over towards here. And then what we'll do then, we'll have our Branch Wave make our way over here as well. In fact, if we get them to this bit of beach equally then... Sorry, that's Talsyn, that's not Zarkis. Let's get you both here. And that should hopefully help things out a bit. Dief. Let's get you. Yeah, let's just get you to head back towards... Let's go to Paravan. Then that's more closer and more in the middle of our territory, just in case. And then that should be everyone. Loana's moved, Durfu's moved, yeah, everyone's moved. Nowhere needs upgrading yet, does it? No, although some of the main buildings are going to be able to be fully upgraded soon. Not so much the Crag Halls or Talsyn, or King's Glade, I should say, but Val's Anvil should be upgraded to level 5 soon. And the Waterfall Palace seems sooner. That'd be good. Now, something we could try. Hang on, I'll come back to that. Regrowth. Bahar. Oh wow, you're level 20. Let's give you Immortality. I think that's definitely could be useful. Circo. Let's give you this one. Just increase your speed a bit. Dief. Deadly Onslaught. Damage building? Oh, the Eagle Gate. I will repair that. It's fairly cheap, and you never know, it might come in handy. Christ, Sawless. Alright, let's give you Assassinate, because we haven't really got anything else to upgrade you with. Right, yeah, the one thing I did want to have a look is, again, looking at our diplomacy with these two factions, and there is the potential, if they're happy to take it, for us to maybe just buy them. Like, I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but let me have a look. Law and Lawn Forest would be the better option, so if we go join Confederation, and I just want to see how much would we have to pay them. Because don't forget, we can always get the money back fairly easy. So if we go, actually, let's try half. Moderate chance. Okay, what about if I try the next bit up? Ideally, though, I would have preferred it. I mean, I know. Oh, hi. Okay, try that. What do you guys think? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money, but it's also going to give me a whole new province under my control. They accepted. Okay, that's knocked us down a fair bit in money, but... Oh, we actually aborted the mission, fair enough. Confederated with them. Alright, secured. Let's go and check out our new acquisition. It's all the way up here, so to be honest, I'm not planning for it to actually get involved too much in the combat. Let's have a look. We lost quite a lot of amber, crap.
Can I offer assistance?
Okay. Huh? You guys got a unit of swordsmen under your control. You know what? I'm gonna roll with it. I'm going to pretend that this unit of swordsmen are swordsmen that were enchanted by the elves, and so they fight on our behalf, thinking that maybe they're actually fighting for the Empire still, even though they're not. They maybe just see the elves as human or something like that. We're going to go with the fact that they've been charmed. I think that works. Otherwise, let's have a look. Shrieking... I want to give us some of these, just because they are costing me amber. But you definitely need some more Eternal Guard. You guys, I'm going to get rid of you.
You called?
Let's
Speaks to me.
switch, go over to here. Right, we'll definitely keep those. You can have an extra unit of archers. I don't want the giant eagles. Treekin I will keep. I'll give you 2 of these if we can. Ooh, the thing is, you're a High Weaver. So this is added by one of Mixu's mods and allows me to actually use high magic that the High Elves get. And a Dark Weaver will also give me Dark Elves. But if I pop on her stats, not only does she get the high magic, but she also gets access to life and light. So she has a lot of really good bonuses. But I don't know. It would be thing though if we've got the faction leader already. I mean, hang on, you're level 8.
Your orders.
Yeah, we'll get rid of you. Right, let's disband you guys.
The forest is with me.
Because we still want health thing coming in. And what do we have here? Level 5 settlements. Straight off the bat, that's good. Okay, a Forest Lookout we'll keep. What's this? The Forest of Lorelorn is home to a thriving enclave for elves that refuse to leave the old world at the conclusion of the War of the Beard. Oh my god, those bonuses are crazy. I mean, look at it. Not only does it allow me to get a big amount of tree resources, resources from elven trinkets in there, but 25% casualty replenishment, faction-wide bonus for Glade Guard and Glade Rider rank, 30% recruitment cost in the thing, local capacity. The garrison's pretty good as well, and it allows me to get Treekin and Dryads. Oh my god. What else do they have? Yeah, I'll take the Public Order, sure. Vineyard, yeah. That we don't need, because we haven't got anything nearby to buff it. 10% casualty replenishment, I'll take that. Oh, we can get Tree Men. Oh, I really would want to get a Tree Man. We'll keep it for now. Hang on, is that what I think? We can get Forest Dragons. Holy crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know these aren't as good as the High Elf ones, but still, we can get Dragon. Right, you, I'm gonna get rid of you, sorry. We'll keep that. And I'm going to disband that. But yeah, that was pretty worthwhile, I think. And we've got a small army here. To be honest, I will give it a couple more other things. Like, we'll stick you in here for now. Yeah, we don't want to go too crazy with this army. I just want to keep it around so we have something to protect that settlement with. But there we go. I think we can safely end the turn now. Ah, Tyrion has actually left the Phoenix Gates. Interesting. Means we have got potential to actually go after the gate if we want it. Right, a bunch of agent actions later. The only thing that really happened in the end turn phase was that Tabaro, the small faction down here near Skavenblight, whereabouts are them? Here. Who is led by, I can never remember her name. There we are. Lucretia Belladonna. Very known as a master of the poisonous arts. Or mistress of the poisonous arts. But we lost our trade agreement with them. Slightly unfortunate, but one of those things. Yeah, we're not going to get it anytime soon. They really don't like us. Mainly because of the treaties we've got, as well as the fact we are a great power. No matter, one of those things. Right, let's go back up towards the Lorelorn Forest a moment. Because we've now got some building slots available to us. Let's have a look. What can we get? Some more defense is definitely going to be quite useful, especially if we start working our way up that part. I mean, we could potentially go for that, but not that fast. Let's give you defenses. We've already got a shrine. We don't need to grow it up because we're already at maximum size. Right. More magic could come in handy. But the other thing I'm looking to do is build up our unit camp a bit more. So if we get a muster stone, we can start getting more Wild Riders to join our forces. And because it's a tier 5 settlement, we can even recruit Sisters of the Fawn. That's going to be quite handy. So yeah, let's get you recruiting that right away. And then I'm thinking, we'll get the archers Even though I'm not planning to recruit them much, but again, it will give us more unit cap for Way Stalkers, Way Watchers, and the like here. So yeah, let's go for that. And I'm quite happy with that result. So, anything else now, quickly? Hang on, what's that? The Edri Eternos. Oh, that's almost Celtic Welsh. Almost. Right, everything else seems fine. Let's head over now to here. Still got a lot of work cut out for us. How many more turns do we have? 3 more turns until we can get Orion back. And here, as you can see, we are got a lot of debuffs because it's winter at the moment. Hey ho, one of those things. Let's get you marching over towards Torn and Rock. Can we get them in 1 turn? It looks like it. Excuse me. We'll head you off that way. That's now built. We can go for wine, or again, I'm going to go for an extra waystone. That's going to be nearly done in 1 turn. Okay. Everything else is going dandy. Now, do I want to go after the Phoenix Gate, burn it down, and then see if we can trap Tyrion? Or do we just want to attack along here? Go after the White Tower, Port Elistor, Torfinu, Tor Inverness. Oh no, that's on the other side of the mountain range. I think that'd be the better option for us. Just to go after enemy units straight away. Now, it's slowing down a bit because of the mist right here. So, don't worry, it's not the game freezing up in that. It's just one of those things. Alright, let's raise it. Just because that's really going to help us out with our money to get it back. Oh, but there we go, now we've moved away. Okay, Lorana. Let's get you to... Can we have you wound their wizard? Anything that's going to reduce their army's effectiveness. Perfect. There we go. Okay, anyone else? Durfu's done Katra. I mean, you're a level 6 character. What have they been working you on? Your magic. Okay, not so useful. I'm going to disband you. Gives us a bit more spending magic as well. Spending magic? Spending money, even. Right, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, nothing's actually burnt down. I thought they were trying to do something over there. Oh, maybe I misread it. Okay, no matter, no matter. Right, let's quickly skip through these, go to spend more points. Okay, nothing I can really give here. Let's start working on hinder replenishment with Lorana. Nayaf, what am I going to give you? We can give you... The Daughters of Eternity will give me some nice bonuses for the Sisters of the Fawn, but we can't recruit those for a while yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Speed of the Hunter. 6% speed for all Elven units in the army, that would be handy. Otherwise, I kind of want to work on her combat abilities here. But we could also try and give a bit more magic, like having the Thunderbolt here. That's quite good. A little bit cheaper than using the Commodore Cassandra as well. Yeah, let's go for that. It's going to give me a bit more of an immediate bonus. Right, who else? Delina? Christ, what am I going to give you at this point, Delina? I think we've done all your magic now. We have, right. Let's start giving you Cleanse Corruption for nothing, lack of anything better. Okay, anyone else? No, I think we're good now. Right. I'll have to remember to use one of the invocations, because what ones we got available? Invocation on Loek will give me a better ambush success chance. I seem to have a problem with that word today. But then, of course, the Anafume one gives me more money and campaign movements. I will see about doing that maybe in the next turn. And just to remind myself as well, Cloak of Isha, we definitely need to try and sort that one out at some point too. Okay, hit and turn. Okay, Offrin is heading up. Yeah, they're White Peak at the moment. Maybe I'll try and set up an ambush with Durfu or something like that, potentially.
Your words and heart are hollow.
What does Aleph Nar want?
Your flesh.
So you're gonna declare he wants a trade agreement. Oh, you poor, poor fool. I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's extra money. But since I'm planning to try and wipe out the High Elves, I don't know. Nagaryth never had anything to do with what happened to Allisara, so maybe we'll keep him about. Let me know what you think, guys. But for now, I'll accept your trade agreement. Ah crap, Astalia has now brought an army in. We may have to go and deal with them before we can actually send Zarkis out. Right, back to us. So a couple of more agent actions. We've managed to get now a Ray Stalker back, Alaric, that's good to see. Aim for the head. New targeted techniques have been introduced to your army's training regimens, teaching the troops to focus on the enemy's weak spots. Damage from missile weapons have increased faction... Oh, that is the news you want to hear when you're playing as the Wood Elves, that your archers can do extra damage. Okay, right. That's definitely something for us to use. Switch through these. Now, like I said, we do have the fact that Astalia have now come towards us, and it looks like they are making headway straight towards Alpha. So, Dieth, I'm going to actually ask you to start making your way down towards King's Glade, just so we can get that protected. If needed, then we can switch over towards Quillis, but we shall see. I mean, I could send Zarkis down here to deal with them.
I refuse.
What do they have? Pikeman, the Black Watch. Okay.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
I mean, we could potentially go after them. Maybe even go as far as to set up an ambush. Tell you what, come over here. And just see if we can potentially do it. I'm not that fussed if we don't. But I would rather get rid of this army before we send her off. So while you're doing that, where is our agent? Hang on. Vanex, Dieth. Ah, there you are. Right. Let's get you marching down towards here instead. You should actually join up with them fairly soon doing that. But we'll have you deal with them. Although, to be honest... Nah, I'm going to change my mind. Alright, let's get her force marching. We're going to get Zarkis to continue on her journey. Because Dieth should be capable of taking this army out if they come to attack us. So let's leave that for now. Alright, let's have a look. Let's take a risk and go after the right tower. We'll leave Tor Finnu for the moment. But I'd rather take this, first of all, before we push down. Now, do we get any bonuses for taking this ourselves? May provide a unique building chain. Okay. Just curious. Excuse me. Thank you. Nope. No, give me Dieth. Thank you. Alright. Come and attack this.
None shall live.
Okay, it's going to be an easy target, but we do need to get some defenses. We'll do that. And we'll go after the right tower next turn then. So that's you sorted out. Alright, Durfu. Durfu's pretty much at full strength now. We know that they're coming towards us from White Peak. Let's see about setting up an ambush. We're going to get a Waystone build so we get some more of a garrison. And let's get you outside the settlement. Where's a good ambush spot? Ideally, let's try here. I mean, this way then it'd still be within reinforcement range of the settlements. There we go, perfect. Alright, you are just happy to stay there. Although, actually, I'm gonna get rid of you guys. Not only because, yeah, we didn't really need them here, but it will give me the unit cap. In case I want to give them to another company, you know, another army. But I think now that should be everyone. Oh no, hang on, where's Ilark? Ilark's right here, good. He was our best target for, you know, assassinations and armies in there. It's just a shame you're a bit out of range where you are. You're not really built... You're not really equipped, though, to fight... Like, no, you're not really equipped to fight in an army, are you? Nah, yeah, not really. Getting there, though. Now, I'll tell you what, let's go and start... Yeah, we're giving bottomless... Why have I been giving you bottomless quiver? Did I give you bottomless quiver? I have no idea. Let's give you fleet finger. That sounds better. Alright, let's have you do that. Lavana...
How can I assist you?
Okay, apparently... Oh no, it's because you just wounded someone. You're exhausted, right. I'm gonna have you down here then and keep an eye on Imric's army and see what he does. Otherwise... Yeah, I know I haven't used the invocation yet. Don't worry. Hero not moved? Yeah, let's move you down towards here then. Not that you're gonna be able to do much, but hey ho. Okay, so on the skill point, Ada. Who's this with? Durfu, right. Let's give you... Arcane Condor would be a great one to target eventually, but for now... Elvensteed would keep us on our feet, but we're not too far away from getting a new unicorn. Let's just go Shield of Thorns. With you. Check out Diplomacy again, because how are we doing with the Bowman? We've actually stopped. And it's deteriorating now, why? Oh, because of our Confederation.
You have been granted safe passage.
I'll tell you what, let's give you a gift. Start boosting that back up again. And let's have a quick look. Orion.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Again, we'll give you a gift. 8,000. Let's just give you a small one for now. Jesus, that's a lot of money though. Yeah, you've kept the defensive alliance.
I await.
Let's have a look. Kazakak.
Welcome, friends of the dark.
Apparently we're getting more friendly with them. Order of Law Masters. I kind of want to try and avoid fighting them straight away.
Your words are nothing to me.
So let's have a look. Let's give you a medium gift to try and boost up your friendliness. It's not going to do a lot, but if we can keep them on side for a little bit. Alright, non-aggression. Okay, not willing to accept it. Alright, the Southern Realms really don't like us. Mainly because of us being a War of Astalia. Oslands. You're not willing to do anything with me yet. Damn. Like I've done. All of Khemri like me. The Dread Fleet like me. Why do you like me? Oh, because we've been fighting the High Elves. That's fair enough. I mean, are you willing to trade with me? You are.
Do you bring the great Noctilus?
I was thinking more of what you can give me.
No need to beg.
There we go. Go trade with the Vampire Coast. Why not? Okay. With this end turn phase, we're going to bring the episode to an end finally. I just didn't realise how long we've actually been recording. It's been, by the time I put the video together, it's probably going to be about just under 3/4 of an hour. Ugh. But, yeah, I've enjoyed this. It's nice to get back into the swing of the Wood Elves. I was going to say High Elves, because they're literally on the screen right now. But yeah. We've got a couple of tough fights coming up. But we shall see. Ooh, Ulfrin. Okay, here's where we find out if our ambush is successful. It is. Oh, wow. Hang on. I'm going to auto-resolve this, because, come on, balance bar very much in my favour. But I'm just curious, because what have we got here? The Fireborn Dragon Princes. Okay, I never think I've ever used these myself. And I think, have we seen this one before? A Shadow Phoenix? This was introduced one of the mods I've used, which you can find linked in the video description, which gives Nagaryth a bunch of unique units, and it seems that Lothern and that can pick it up. So Shadow Phoenix is not as good as a normal Phoenix, in my opinion. Yeah, oh no, I don't know. Its stats is actually, its melee attack now is much better. Defense is much better. So is his weapon strength. And it does have the ability that is ethereal, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Aura of protection. Yeah, physical resistance 63%. Yeah, ethereal magical aura. Yeah. Anyway, let's auto resolve there. There we go, nice decisive victory. Again, I'm going to be kind of release the captives. And here comes Imric now. It's going to be a fun fight. Okay, Stalia, what are you planning to do? Head up towards Quillis. Okay. You think you can ambush the Wood Elves? Okay, we're going to bring today's episode to an end now. Although, as you can see on screen, we just had a bit of bad news during that intern phase, where the Order of Lawmasters have now confederated with Lothan. So, that large full stack, with Teclis leading the way, has now joined the enemy. And if you remember, they were right here. So, Toy Lin is not going to be long for this world. And not only that, we've got Imric coming in as well, so Durfu is going to have a bit of a rough time. Unless we get Nayef to start making our way over here quickly to try and help out. But we were so close to taking the White Tower of Hoeth. Anyway, we'll sort this all out in the next episode. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I do hope you join me next time for some more Warhammer. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.